How's it going? This is Kian from Cooking Chef. So guys, today we got a super easy recipe for all you guys that don't really know how to cook and you just want to get home, make something simple, something fast and something super delicious, and you don't have to really have much effort into it. You haven't got much things at home. This is for you, right? So we got chicken with rice. It's white rice with roasted chicken. We're gonna grill the rice a little bit after so it gets a little bit of texture, a little bit of crust, and it's gonna be amazing. There's gonna be a ton of flavor, just a little bit of seasoning, and we're gonna put a little bit of our infused butter. Again, you got a suggestion up there to check out that video. So guys, no more chit chat and let's start with this chicken. I got our chicken thighs here, 1, 2. We've got some salt. I'm gonna apply loads of seasoning because it's got go all through the skin. Salt in the skin is gonna make it nice and crispy when we pan fry it first. And we're gonna get loads of salt now in the inside. We're gonna rub in the seasoning nicely so it goes nice into the chicken. Okay, we're gonna go with the pepper. Medium to big size grains, so you can really feel them when you bite into it. Again, since this is going to be roasted and it's on the bone, there's going to be a ton of flavor on our chicken thighs, so it's perfectly fine if we over season them. Also, after the pepper, we're going to add in a little bit of mixed herbs, optional, but it's going to add in always more to our lovely chicken. Just a little bit, just enough. Give it a little bit of aroma. And we're gonna rub the chicken all over the cutting board so we get all that seasoning. Our chicken doesn't have much fat, so we're just gonna put loads of olive oil on it, nothing on the pan, and we're gonna put this straight on the pan. First, skin side down, and we lay away. So we're gonna sear the chicken thighs until they got a really nice color on them, so those juices stay inside of the chicken when we're roasting them. When we're roasting them, we're gonna add a little bit of butter, and all those juices with that butter is just gonna infuse, and it's gonna have a lovely flavor for you guys. So yeah guys, let's keep cooking. So first of all, we're gonna get a really hot pan and we're gonna put our chicken in it. We're gonna give it a really nice sear, and this sear is gonna give this crisp and nice color to our chicken. Also, it's gonna intensify a lot the flavor. So if you wanna conserve this crisp and the crust on the top of the skin of the chicken, you shouldn't actually cover it completely, as it's gonna create condensation and it's just gonna destroy your crust. So if you want to conserve that crust, you should not wrap it and leave it in the oven for a little bit longer, a little bit lower temperature. Also, if you're not using clarified butter or our infused butter like we teach you how to make, your butter is actually going to burn, because normal butter, as it's not clarified, it will burn at about 150 degrees Celsius. But if you just want to proceed like I'm doing in the video, super easy and super simple, we're just going to pack it up all nice with the garlic and infused butter, and we're just going to put a little bit extra tinfoil in the bottom in case we make a little bit of a mess, and pack it up like I did in the video so you don't make a mess when you open it. So let's just put it in the oven. Let's go. Okay guys, so now we got our chicken in the oven. We got it about 180 degrees, and we're gonna have it there about 35 to 40 minutes. If you want your chicken really overdone, well then leave it about 50 minutes and it will be nice and well done, right? It won't be undercooked at 35 minutes, but it'll be really juicy, really tender. It's really just gonna be really nice, right? And yeah, we put in a little bit of garlic under there because we're a little bit cheeky. Like, go ahead if you have the garlic, and you love the garlic, it's gonna give it loads of flavor. With the butter, remember, it's gonna infuse and it's gonna be just amazing, right? Okay guys, so we're gonna start cooking our rice. So for our rice, we're gonna start off boiling on water. We're gonna use 2.5 times the amount of rice in water, and we're going to boil it really hard, and we're going to add our rice. We're going to wait until it comes up to a boil, and then we're going to bring the heat really low, 1 or 2 out of maybe 10 like my hob is, And then we're just gonna put a lid on it, and we're just gonna leave it there for about 12 to 13 minutes, and we're gonna check it. We're not gonna touch the rice, and we're not gonna stir the rice in any moment, so that's very important. Let's go. For cooking rice in the correct way, we're gonna bring our water to the boil with our rice inside, and once it reaches the boil, we're gonna drop the temperature to the lowest setting, and we're just going to cover it. We're not going to touch it or anything, and we're just going to leave it there until about 2 minutes undercooked, and we're going to finish cooking it when we put it inside of the oven. So right, 5 minutes before that rice is finished, or 2 minutes even, we're just going to pop it in the oven with the remaining liquid that it has on maybe in a font, and in the oven it's going to evaporate, it's going to finish cooking it, and it's going to give it that crisp, and it's going to be really good, guys. So yeah, if you guys want to go crazy even more and you want to put an egg in there, you're going to even enjoy it even more. But like guys, just rice and chicken, it's already going to be a bomb. So let's just wait till the rice is finished, the chicken's over, let's plate it up and let's eat it. I'm starving. So to achieve a nice crust on our rice, what we're going to do is extend it on a baking tray, and we're just going to bake it under the grill with the chicken just 5 minutes before the chicken is done, and we'll have it just on time. You really don't want to leave it over 5 minutes, because then that crust is just going to turn into hard rice, and this is not the result you want to achieve. I also put some herbs into it. This is optional, but it's going to boost up the flavor. So at this stage that you might be seeing just roasted chicken and plain white rice, you might think that this could be a really dry dish, but don't get me wrong, that chicken is going to be on the bone, and it's going to be super juicy. As well that we cooked it kind of comfy inside of that butter, and that butter is also going to be our sauce. So guys, this is going to be really juicy. Okay, so now that we have our chicken and our rice finally cooked, we're just gonna plate it up. If you guys have any more questions, or how to bone a chicken, or how to make a chicken stock, you can check out our last 2 videos, chicken stock and how to bone a chicken, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you got any more suggestions, leave it in the comment section below, and don't forget to leave a like. And yeah, no more chit chat. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye bye.